Today we're going to be looking at some silver Roosevelt dimes that are worth a lot more than 10 cents, what these coins sold for at auction, and what you can be looking for on coins in a collection that maybe you inherited, things that can give these coins some value. So we'll show you guys what to look for and some different coin prices. So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. If you guys are new, feel free to check out all the other coin videos here on the channel. As always, let's just hop into this one. Alright, starting off first here with the 1961 Roosevelt dime, and then we'll move on to some other dated coins as well. This is the 1961 no mint mark, so you will not have a mint mark on the reverse of this coin. This coin sold for $1,800, all because of the fact that it is graded at a mint state 67 with full bands. So here's an example of what full bands looks like. That will be on the torch on the reverse of the Roosevelt dime. The 67 is the condition, of course, so the coin grading scale only goes up to 70. 70 is the best condition or best grade you can get. This is at a 67. That's what gives it value. Here's another example of a high graded Roosevelt dime. However, this is the 1961 D mint mark. So as we go to the reverse of this coin, you'll see the D mint mark there at the bottom to the left of the torch. This coin ended up selling for around $1,900, so nearly a $2,000 coin there, graded at a mint state 67 plus with those full bands. So that's what gives the coin its value, its grade, the condition there. Now here's a 1961 mint error dime. So this coin, you know, doesn't look like much. However, it was actually struck on an elliptical planchet. It is graded by NGC at a mint state 66. This coin ended up selling for over $260 as a result of that mint error and its grade. Now here's a very cool lamination. The coin only sold for around $32. You know, it's worth it probably to buy it because it's going to cost you more probably to grade this coin. But yeah, if you're buying it, it's worth it. Not to sell it for $32. You're not going to make any money. You're going to lose money. You'll see that lamination there on the obverse of the coin. You can look for laminations on all kinds of other different coins, not just Roosevelt dimes. Like I say, $32 for this coin. Now here's a curved clip, which we can see here as we zoom in on this 1961 Denver minted Roosevelt dime. This coin only sold for around $40. So again, nothing too valuable there. You know, clip errors, not too sought after. Actually, it's sold together with this other clipped Roosevelt dime from 1963, so about a $20 coin as they both sold together for $41. Now here's a 1961 proof Roosevelt dime. Of course, these dimes are all 90% silver. This coin has a perfect grade. You cannot get any higher than a 70 on the coin grading scale. This coin graded by PCGS ended up selling for $5,500. Whew, nearly a $6,000 dime there. Here are some other dimes that are worth money. Now here is a 1969 that has a mint error, so you'll want to look at your 1969 D mint marks up close. You want to use your coin microscopes for that. I have those available on couchcollectibles.com. Link is below every single video I upload. But let's look at the RPM. So here's a good example of what you want to look for. A 1969 D with a repunched mint mark, RPM. So the D mint mark here has been repunched. If you look northeast, up there to the right of the D mint mark, you'll see the outline of another D mint mark. So that mint mark has been repunched. So this coin does have a very high grade as well. It's graded at a mint state 66. So that will give it some value as well. And that's why this coin sold for over $100. Now you're not going to make a fortune on a coin like this, you know, if it's in really terrible condition with this repunch mint mark. Probably not going to sell for much, but definitely worth keeping, but maybe not worth grading if it's not in very good condition. Alright, so here's another mint error. This is the 1969 D mint mark Roosevelt dime that has been double struck, and that second strike is 90% off center, which we can clearly see here in the images displayed. Graded by Annex at an AU 53. And this coin sold for a little over $100 as well. Actually, that coin sold with this coin. So both of these coins sold together for $109. So not bad, around 50 bucks a coin. Can't beat that. This is a no dated coin that has been struck off center. It also does have a straight clip as well. So not too bad for both of those coins, 50 bucks a piece basically. Let's move on here to a 1969 no mint mark. So Philadelphia minted Roosevelt dime here, graded by PCGS at a mint state 67. So that's where all the value comes in at, is the high grade. Same thing, we looked at the first coin, the 1969 D mint mark high grade. This is the no mint mark high grade, and this dime sold for over $470. Now here is a missing clad layer. So here on the reverse of this dime, looks very normal, but here on the obverse, you'll see the inner copper layer because the outer clad layer is missing on the obverse, the front of the coin here. And this coin is graded at a mint state 62 by NGC. This dime ended up selling for around $50. Now this next coin is kind of the opposite. So it's a 1969D, but it's missing the reverse clad layer. So the front looks normal, but the reverse is missing the clad layer. This coin sold for around $85. So not too bad. Always check both sides of your coins. Of course, you can look for that on quarters and other coins as well. Now here is a 1969S proof Roosevelt dime that has a very high grade of a proof 69 deep cameo. Now 70 is a perfect grade. You cannot get any higher than a 70. This is at a 69. This dime ended up selling for around $200 because of that high grade. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.